Did you watch the cartoon?
Toxic Crusaders. I had no friends, no girls that hugged me till I got radioactive ugly.
The Toxic Crusaders?
At the time when there was a RoboCop cartoon and a Rambo cartoon.
Rambo.
Did not occur to me as a kid, but boy, when I grew up, I was like, there was a Rambo cartoon.
And you know what? The cartoon
about a PTSD soldier.
The cartoon dealt with the spoils of war more than the movie did.
Cultpop.
What's up to our side? Damn it! What's up to our sidekicks and henchmen? My close up, bitch. What's up? What? That one. What's up to our sidekicks and henchmen out there in the Geek Nation? Thank you for tuning into the Cultpop Podcast Live, episode 141. If you're new here, this is a place where we talk about movies and comics and TV and hideously deformed mutants from New Jersey and all the other things that scratch your dirty, nerdy little itches. Tonight, specifically tonight, we are broadcasting to you live from Yunk Junk HQ.
Yunk Junk.
A bomb-ass podcast studio here in Manayunk, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Those not familiar with the area.
Yes,
Manayunk is not a city.
that's true. It's a town.
It's a neighborhood.
It's a main street.
It's a neighborhood in Philadelphia.
Yeah. It is
So-
part of Philly.
So
it's Philly.
We interchangeably say Manayunk or Philadelphia.
That's true.
It's fine. You're good. Just go on Google.
Hey, silence your cell phone. This is
Oh,
this,
I do
you're
it
in
once.
church.
I do it once.
You're in church.
Once. Literally every time we talk, your shit blows up.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We are your hosts for this evening. I am JD of Johnny Destructo's Hero Complex, located at 4327 Main Street, Philadelphia, PA 19127.
Hey.
It's a rad-ass comic shop that caters to rad-ass folks of all shapes, sizes, and genders. So get on in there and buy my stuff. Capitalism. With me as usual back from a sojourn down south,
That's true.
wherein he may or may not try to fight the devil with a fiddle. Did that happen?
I was past Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the devil came to Georgia. I drove right past him and
he was
went
just
all
like,
the way to
"Hey,
Clearwater, Florida.
Oh. He's ready to
Yeah,
go.
he
He's
was just like,
"Oh."
huh?
He's left him in the dust.
Just like standing on the side of the road with a fiddle, waiting for people to just like, oh, this one? And everyone's just like, I don't play a fiddle no more. Or they just
Nobody
like
plays the
don't
fiddle,
even-
bro.
yeah. Just looking at their phone the whole time, like, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's
There
me.
you are.
It's me. Hello. Also, I'm contractually obligated to announce that in the booth is the man,
The myth, the legend.
legend-ish. It's producer Terry.
Hey, Producer Terry is here in the booth, ready to deal with your nerdy itches.
And we're back. Now, Terry, I have two questions for you.
Hot dog.
Fuck. If anyone's watching or listening and wants to know more about Yunk Junk HQ and the services in space, where can they inquire?
Honestly, don't. We are way too busy, and we're just dealing with the big shots right now, like Cultpop and the gang. No, we're a very welcoming open space. You can go to yunkjunk.com for more information.
You heard him. First thing matters. Also, the second question is a hot dog a sandwich, and why?
Hot dog is not a sandwich
Why?
because it's a taco.
How would you?
Oh, you know what?
Think about
Damn it, that was me.
Yeah. Professional.
Tell us more about tacos.
A hot dog is a hot
It
dog's
is
not
a taco.
Think about it.
No, it's
It is a
like
curved fixture that
it's
holds
cradled.
meat inside. It's a meat cradle.
It's a meat cradle.
No, see, I think tacos are different from hot dogs. So,
No. What I'm saying
when
is,
you get a hoagie, they don't cut it completely in half. They cut it down the middle, and it's just cradled like a
Oh,
hot
that's a good
dog.
point, too.
So, like, it's just meat in white bread or meat in bread versus a tortilla is corn.
Tortilla.
well, it is kind of
mesa.
like hoagie mixed with taco. It's a hako, which is close to hot dog.
Someone somewhere makes hoagie tacos.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
and I hate it. Or maybe it's maybe
Googling.
I love it. Hold on, I'm thinking about it. Maybe I love it.
What makes a hoagie? Sorry, I'm sorry for those.
It's the BO stench.
The onion smell.
It's gotta smell like pits.
My
Well,
wife-
sandwiches are made with love. Hoagies are made with hate.
It's pretty true.
Yeah.
My wife had meant, like, when we first started dating, she did say something along the lines like, "Oh, I'm just sweating so much, I smell like hoagie."
Yeah.
And I was like,
Hoagie.
"What?"
Oh, you've never?
Up until then, a couple years ago, I'd never like heard anyone referenced
Yeah.
BO smelling like hoagie meat.
I don't like the way you say hoagie meat.
I would refer to that as a case of hoagie mouth, which is someone who has a particularly strong Philly or Delco accent, has a case of hoagie mouth.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, hoagie mouth.
That's good. Hoagie mouth.
Yeah. Right here is my water.
My water.
And it's gonna wash down a Italian hoagie.
That's pretty good. Nice.
I tried.
Hey, what do I say next? Tonight we're visiting St. Roma's Village to experience the tale of Winston Goose. I'm so uncomfortable with that name. And his noble struggle against the evil CEOs and also medical debt. Relatable. But before we do that, we're going to talk about what we've been up to this past week in a segment I like to call What's Poppin'.
Remember, if you're here live.
Oh, I missed the punch. Put it back.
Cut,
There it
take
is.
two.
All right. Oh, God damn it. I missed it twice. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Take it. Ethan, make
This
it
is the
short.
fun of a live show.
Can we? There needs to be just like a banner or a tag that just says professional.
Professional. What were we going to say?
Oh, look, if you're here live, some
yeah.
of you are, at least 3.
5.
5?
Yes.
Remember, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let us know. Join the conversation with us. If you don't want to do it live and you're watching this later, do all that anyway. Comment, like, subscribe. Send us an email at cultpopgo@gmail.com and, lay off anything that's on your chest.
Just like anybody, or just like somebody who did today,
No.
because we got letters.
We have letter?
Oh, we have
got
lots and lots of letter. This one says, so guys,
Yeah.
what really scratches your nerdy itch? Is it comics, movies, toys, obscure trivia, or something else entirely?
Now, before you know me, I'm a fan of process. I'm a fan of parameters.
You do like these things.
Like if it is a potentially unwieldy response, I want to create a sandbox that we can play inside of.
Wonderful.
So that is potentially unwieldy. So how about we rank and then say why your favorite and why your least?
Okay.
Does that sound cool?
You go first.
Well, you got to tell me what they are again.
Okay. Comics, movies, toys, obscure trivia, or something else.
Movies, comics,
Yeah.
television.
Is that the something else? Okay. Yeah.
That's the something else.
Uh-huh. And then
Toys. And I hate obscure trivia unless it is directly related to
the top 3.
the top 3.
Right. No.
Yeah. Like obscure
Yeah.
trivia, it could just be like, hey, why is this? Why, what's the color of a giraffe's tongue? I don't care.
Black.
I know, but still, like, I don't care.
Movies,
Yeah.
TV, comics, obscure trivia, and then something else. I guess that's it, right?
Well, TV was my something else. Is there
Do I have a something else? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So
Toys.
my
Did you say anything about
favorite, the
toys?
thing
You don't
that
care about
really
toys?
scratches
Ooh,
my itch.
Video games?
Well, bottom of the list is video games. I would like video games to be higher up on the list. I have neither the time nor the time.
So you don't have time.
Nor the money, but also no time. Video games are getting too expensive for poor jadles. The thing that popped in my head as soon as this email came blasting through Cultpop HQ is butts. You guys, have you guys heard of this? Have you heard of butts?
That's on his list.
They're so good.
Your scratched nerdy itch is
butts.
Is butts.
Yeah. Oh, like I realize that's where the dirt comes out, but
cheeks and crack.
yeah.
Just butts.
So anyway, the thing that really scratches my nerdy itch, which I am no longer able to indulge in, is like sleepovers with horror movies. Just horror movie sleepover parties. I used to have them all the time. People would come over. We'd have a bunch of drinks and a bunch of snacks, and we would get some hoagies from Wawa. And we would sit and play. We would play like Halo and then stay up all night watching horror movies. That is my number one all-time thing.
How long ago was this?
Over 15 years, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've come to a realization. I was talking with somebody about this. I don't remember who, but let's say your son.
Okay. Yeah. You're having an in-depth convo with Kai.
I was talking to Kai about this.
Just letting it out.
Like the degradation or diminishing of the movie theater experience has made me less excited about movie nights.
Oh.
Because there I used to get pure attention.
Yeah.
Fully focused. And And at home, it's the ha. Now I don't get that there. So it's just like, everybody just turn off their phones. Are you paying attention? Don't pay attention. What is that? Like, there's just nothing but distractions at home now.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I think one thing being ruined something else for me.
Interesting.
Because I get like a little like, oh, you guys want to watch it together? I would love to watch it with you, but
But also shut up.
I want to see it first and maybe shut up and
Yeah.
are we ready?
did have
Are
a
we-
movie night. We had a horror movie night. A bunch of us got together at my place specifically to watch Sinners.
I have seen it before, so maybe that wouldn't have been a big deal.
I
if that
think
was my
at the
first
end we were
time-
like, Noel would have hated this
Yeah,
because we were having fun and like it was the perfect amount of joke. There was like maybe 2 or 3 times the whole movie where someone popped in with a little something and we all kind of chuckled and then went back to the movie.
had I not seen it, I would have been.
Shut up.
I would have.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have been like everybody shut up, but it would have been like, okay.
Yeah.
Because if you're watching it with somebody that's already seen it, like they've already thought about that. Maybe they're waiting for that moment, and it might be a great joke, but you know, it removes tension or like I don't think I would do that. Yeah.
That's cool. I get it.
Yeah.
So that
was-
scratches my nerdy itch is like that. That's like one of my all-time favorite childhood memories was getting together. It was the first time I ever saw
Man,
it was
sleepovers and shit.
sleepover
The
parties.
absolute
The first time we rented I think the first chunk of horror movie I was allowed to rent, we rented Nightmare on Elm Street 3, which I saw before number 1, and
fine.
Friday the 13th, probably 4 and 5. The one where it was a fake Jason, was that 4?
No.
It was like the kid with the chocolate bar in the beginning gets axed.
So it was 3.
And you find out at the very end that's not Jason at all. It was like the guy who worked at the halfway home.
New beginning.
Yeah,
right?
Yes, New Beginning. Yes.
Jason Lives is the best.
Jason Lives the best.
Is that 6?
Objectively the
or
best.
5?
Yeah, that's probably 6. That's 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then 7
Jason Lives in.
is Jason versus Carrie.
There you go.
Sort
5
of.
and 6 are
Yeah.
peak.
Yeah. Anyway, anything else?
I had a thought and I forgot.
Let's all just stare at each other while Noel collects his thoughts.
I had a thought about movie nights. I love movie nights. It's just one thing or the other. But I
me ask you
I forgot
this.
altogether.
Let me ask you this, because I'm gonna anyway, if you let me or not. If the movie night was damn it, you proved me wrong. If the movie night was Toxic Avenger,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
You'd probably be down with like some tomfoolery, horseplay.
Depends on the people though. See, that's a specific kind of movie where you have to have like people have to be in the right.
Yeah.
It's not an everybody movie.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Right?
probably.
That's probably more so than Sinners.
No, more so than Sinners. More like things that require attention. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any Troma probably would do fine.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Which I've still never seen Romeo and Juliet, which I think we should do.
Troma
'Cause
and Juliet. Well, we should
That's
actually.
James Gunn.
Actually, we should do Class of Nukem High. Return to Class of Nukem High and return to Class of Nukem High, aka Volume 2.
Is there really a return to?
Yeah, so it's Return to
amazing.
Class of Nukem High Volume 1.
Mhm.
Return to Class of Nukem High, aka Volume 2.
I love it. That's wonderful. Hey,
Yeah.
you want to move on to the portion of the show that I like to call "What's Poppin'"? Hey, Noel. What was popping for you this week?
Well, JD,
Yes.
couple things.
Okay.
Couple things. I've been out of town. One thing I want to give you.
You were blowing past the devil with his fiddle.
I got you panquecitos.
Pancasitos.
These are mini pound cakes.
Oh, I love a pound cake.
Bimbo. I don't know if you're like
Bimbo.
Bimbo.
They yeah.
Bimbo.
In Florida, everything's a bodega, including Walmart. so I'm very familiar with Bimbo. It's mostly a Hispanic like bakery, but they sponsor our soccer team. They sponsor the Philadelphia Union. So like a lot of my clothes have Bimbo on them, but you can't buy them anywhere here. But they're great.
Is that Spanish for big-chested dummy?
Sure.
Bimbo.
Well, yes.
Bimbo.
Yes. Bimbo. Try them. Eat them.
Eat now? Okay.
I have a couple of what's Evan Poppins. So you go ahead and start enjoying your
While
food
I'm
while I
enjoying
start
this,
talking.
I'll be honest, I was a little disappointed because I thought it was like pumpkin flavored something.
No, you know what? It's sweet enough.
I'm a basic bitch,
Just,
and
it's sweet enough.
in
Also,
October
it's not time
I
yet.
only eat pumpkin flavored things.
It's not time yet.
It's always time.
Well, I mean, the official season hasn't started. It's good, yo.
ASMR.
So I pre-ordered this book. I think I saw it advertised on Bloody Disgusting or something. It's called Screaming and Conjuring: The Resurrection and Unstoppable Rise of the Modern Horror Movie by Clark Collis, who is a entertainment reporter who's worked for like Empire and a bunch of other places for 20 years.
This is great.
It's really good, right?
It's not too sweet.
No, it's perfect. Does anybody else want to try it? You want to share? Oh, no, sorry, forget it.
Mine.
So this is basically an account of one of the wildest periods in modern cinema. Blockbuster. So it details the films and frights that led to an extraordinary renaissance from the release of Scream in 1996 to the arrival of 2013's Conjuring, which spawned multi-billion-dollar franchise. So in that 30-year span, there was it was basically a horror renaissance because there was nothing
Horror Renaissance.
mid 80s
Yeah.
on. It was just kind of like every once in a while you get something. Now it's a huge viable thing. And this goes through all of
Look at that cover.
The cover is wonderful.
Walk us through this presentation. I want to look at this. Look how awesome this is.
So hardbound, great cover, embossed, and then we have gilded edges,
Black
pages
gilds.
back. Yeah, and there's pictures, but it walks through. It's one of those. This is a book that I would have been obsessed with at Barnes and Noble when I couldn't afford it. Just like walking through. We talk about The Mummy in '99, Gateway Horror, Ring, the whole. Basically Korean remakes, the whole thread of that. This I'm very, very excited to dig into this because I love these kind of like oral history of media.
Yeah.
That
looks awesome. And does that scratch your nerdy itch?
This scratches my nerdy itch. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? To backtrack, you know what else scratches my nerdy itch? It's very relative to this or related to this. Horror or movie documentaries.
Oh, sure.
Just watching documentaries about horror movies or movies in general. I just love watching them, even if it's movies I haven't seen yet.
You should watch. So I don't know if I would ever recommend anyone watch Citizen Toxic Avenger 4 because it's very problematic hard watch these days. Yeah, I think the beginning. Have you seen it before?
It's like a multiverse version, right?
Yeah, it's a
He
multiverse
like goes
movie.
up against evil Toxie.
Yeah, and James Gunn is in it. But on the DVD, on the Blu-ray, there is a 2-hour making of documentary that is better than the movie.
Oh, I bet.
About all of these kids basically sleeping in, like a flat in the middle of New York as the crew figuring shit out.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
It's fun.
One of the best movie documentaries I've ever seen.
I'm a sucker for some spot varnish.
There it is.
Oh my God. And the raised.
He did another book.
You can't feel this, but it feels wonderful.
Shh, you could hear it. He did another book called You've Got Red on You, which has red gilded edged pages. And I pre-ordered it. It was like $20.
Oh, it's not out yet.
Oh no, it's out. It came out first. I just ordered it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I will want. Oh, Idle Hands.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I had the theater version of that poster.
So many things you forgot about.
Oh,
like
I didn't forget about Idle Hands. I fucking love that movie.
Yeah,
But yeah, I know, get it.
You said it like, oh, I haven't thought about that. Yeah.
No, I was just surprised that it was included.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
I'm
a
saying.
pretty
Like I'm
comprehensive book.
impressed. It's comprehensive.
It is not just the, top 5.
Oh, that's
because,
dope.
Because like these offset movies beget other ones. So like House of the Dead, not good.
No.
Really terrible.
Really bad. Yui Bowl, right?
Yeah. But
Awful.
one of the first video game remakes. It was on the zombie thing right after 28 Days. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
I can't wait. I'm 100% going to get that.
I'm very, very excited to start reading this. But
I don't know if Barnes & Noble carries it, but I'd like to go see.
Unfortunately, this version is only available on Amazon.
Oh,
This one. Only Amazon.
cool. Cool.
Where the first pressing is. I don't know what to tell you.
Whatever.
The-
Was there another?
Yeah, there's like 2 other really quicks. I would recommend everyone read this, Superman Lost, written by Christopher Priest with art by Carlo Pagulian.
Yeah.
Carlo Pagulian. Weird, heady, really good.
Yeah.
Timey-wimey, dimensional portal stuff, and Superman leaves He's gone for 2 seconds, but he's actually was gone for over 20 years. And he saw some shit.
Not for the first time.
No.
This story has happened before, wherein he had a whole relationship with Wonder Woman in between the seconds.
This is very good.
Yeah, is it good? I started it and I haven't finished it
It's
yet.
really, really good. And the last thing I want to talk about is, we had a lot of hotel time. So there was some Netflix documentary watching.
Huh.
This one kind
Was
of...
it Poop Cruise?
No, that's like
Oh.
one of the only ones we haven't watched yet because I just don't care.
Yeah.
Like everyone...
I like to say it though.
Poop Cruise?
Poop Cruise.
Watched Balloon Boy, and that was boring.
Yeah.
He's not in the balloon, guys. Unknown Number, The High School Catfish, directed by Sky Boardman. Two sophomores in high school start getting unknown texts. Her and the boyfriend. And they're terrible, and they're mean, and they consistently...
Time period.
2022?
Oh.
2021?
Oh.
Yeah,
Very
like
recent.
this was
Okay.
a couple years ago.
Oh, not like
it was like right after COVID.
Oh, okay.
This girl and her boyfriend at the time are getting up to 30, 40, 50 texts a day from unknown numbers. Every time they can't change their number, that finds them. They can't do this. They can't track it because it's used it becomes to the point where people can't sleep. They break up. They're like, and then like the boy goes and starts dating someone else in another town, and they start getting messages. Like it's wild and terrible.
It's a
and
horror
And
movie.
it just exactly like it becomes stalking and a horror movie, and who's doing this and who's got the motive and why these two kids. Awesome. And then you find out all this stuff, and you're just like, what the fuck? Don't let anyone spoil this for you. It's very
it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
They find out who it is and stuff. It's very, very good.
How do I do this without spoiling it? Is who it is
They
someone
interview-
you would never expect?
Yes, and they interview everyone. So there is a part that we've seen movies and we've seen documentaries, tons of them. So there comes a point in most documentaries where, like, if it's a whodunit, you come to realize that they're not talking or interviewing someone,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, well, it's probably them, right? They just keep referring to blah blah blah. Now they interview everyone in this, including the person that may or may not be responsible.
perpetrator.
Yeah, and then they get to respond. It's really good.
Wow.
It was really, really good.
Unknown
Yeah.
Number, The High School Catfish on
Yeah.
Netflix.
It's a good trashy watch.
Hour.
No, it's like an hour and a half. It's a full movie. It's not one of those train wrecks that's just like an hour.
And it's a legit documentary.
Yeah,
Not like a reenactment.
They have a couple of. It's a documentary. It's
Right.
not.
It's not like a movie.
It's not a movie.
Gotcha.
No. Penny Pretzel. Hey, hi. It's called Unknown Number: The High School Catfish. It's on Netflix and it's awesome.
Hi, Penny Pretzel in the chat.
Get in there.
Oh, hi.
Were you just responding for her?
What?
You were
Penny
like, hi,
Pretzel.
Penny Pretzel. Hi. Oh, hi. Like,
Oh, yeah, that was
yours-
me giving Penny Pretzel. I was responding for her. Yeah.
Did you
Don't
write
eat my
that?
delicious cake.
Did you write that in on your iPad?
Yeah. Oh, hi.
What's been popping on your face?
So my wife and I, there are several things that I am dying to catch. Dude, so good.
So
Your bimbos are delicious. There are certain, whoa, cool. Thanks for the recommendation. Hi, guys.
I only give good recs.
Says Penny Pretzel again. All right. So there are multiple things that I would love to catch up on right now. One of those things is called Peacemaker.
Yep.
And another one of those things is Alien Earth. I am actively excited to watch both of these things, and I cannot because I have a 4-year-old. And every time we put on something like that, he's totally fine, paying no mind. And then as soon as something terrible happens, he immediately like look and starts being upset, obviously. So instead, we've been trying to.
Have you tried putting him in a dark closet and locking it?
He gets out.
I don't know how.
He's able, you know how like certain cats can just like squeeze their bones down to the floor and slide out of door. He's able to do that.
So he's a little horror creature. He's a creature
a
from
horror creature, not
yeah.
a horror creature.
He's
Yeah.
a horror creature.
Yeah, he's a horror crux. The 4-year-old is Penny. And she also says Peacemaker has been great. So since we cannot catch up on those things, we instead go, maybe we could watch a Black Mirror? ? Maybe. And so we found one last night. Didn't find it. It was the next episode. And it had Paul Giamatti in it.
Where are you?
And It turns out that this episode of Black Mirror from season 7, episode 5, is called Eulogy, and it's starring Paul Giamatti and other people, I guess. But this is my second favorite my second favorite Black Mirror episode since San Junipero.
Mm-hmm.
Have
Never
you
seen it.
You haven't seen this, have you? You haven't watched it since
I haven't seen San Junipero.
Bandersnatch.
Junipero. No.
What's that?
I haven't seen the other one either.
Oh, okay. You haven't seen San Junipero?
No, I've seen
man.
up to Bandersnatch, and that's it.
Wonderful. I thought Bandersnatch was after.
If it was, I
doesn't
didn't see
matter.
it.
This episode was awesome. This is basically a tale that deals with memory and nostalgia, relationships gone past, regret, miscommunication, all of the things that I think a great Black Mirror episode should deal with. This is a technology that allows you to take photographs and then go inside the photograph in order to experience it ever so slightly. This is a sort of let's say an AI that takes photographs from loved ones when someone dies. It communicates with them. It's one of those cool things you put on this cool sci-fi things you put on the side of your head here. And it's able to talk to you and see what you see. And so you look at the photograph and then it actually shuts your vision down and puts you inside the photograph in your head. And you're able to like move around to a limited degree within the confines of that photograph. And he is trying to recollect the face of an old love that went terribly wrong because she has since passed, and her family has sent him this package so that he can try, so that all of the different people who know you when you're alive create something using this eulogy technology, and then you go to the funeral and you experience it using one of the imports, I would say. But yeah, it is so heartbreaking, but it does actually kind of end kind of nicely. But it was really, really lovely and wonderful, and I got choked up several times.
Oh.
And there is I don't think it's a spoiler, but like at a certain point, he didn't realize that someone had written something to him, and he's in the photograph in his mind, and he can see that there is a note on the floor, and he just can't pick it up because it's a photo. He's in a photograph. And it's just the desperation of wanting to see the last words that he didn't even know were written to him, and he can't pick it up. And it's just like elements like that really sort of struck me in the heart and got me really choked up and emotional. And as someone who has what I like to joke about, a bad brain, like I have a terrible memory. I've got almost no recall, be it short term or long term. I feel awful. I always forget people's names. I forget entire events. Noel will say, "Hey, remember when we went to did this?" And I was like, "No." It sounds like we had a good time though. So yeah, it spoke to me specifically. I spend a lot of time thinking about the past and trying to remember the past and not being able to. So yeah, the Black Mirror season 7, episode 5, Eulogy, Paul Giamatti. Highly recommend. It's a heartbreaker and it's really lovely.
So I've seen up to half of season 3. Actually, the very next episode where I stopped is San Junipero.
San Junipero, nice.
But I did watch the movie, which came out between 4 and 5.
That was Bandersnatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is no longer available on Netflix, right? They took it down.
I guess not. Well, because it only functioned on laptops and tablets.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have an actual on TVs or in a
on the app. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's gone. I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up. If you maybe haven't been watching Black Mirror, maybe you got, a little bored with it. I love Black Mirror every time I get a chance to watch an episode. Like, they're not all bangers, but they're all good. I don't think I've ever watched an episode of Black Mirror and been like, ugh, that was a waste of 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah.
I don't think I have either.
Why did you hop off?
I stopped caring.
Okay.
Well, for no particular reason. Probably the same reason why anthologies don't usually do much for me.
Yeah.
Short films, cool. They're usually really, really good one-act plays or one good concept, and that's awesome. But then you don't get to
Do you want more?
keep going. And then also, they're all I mean, for every one, there's 10 that are depressing as shit.
Yes.
So
they
it's
are.
not,
Yes.
it's not like a thing I wanted to binge.
That I get.
Yeah. So everything I saw was awesome. It's just like,
The first episode of season 7. Holy shit.
yeah.
Sushan and I questioned if we should have watched. Why did we watch that? that was
Common
too sad.
people.
Too sad.
Oh, I heard about this. Yeah.
Is that the one about
Medical emergency.
goddamn.
Yeah. Also,
Too much.
A lot of these are getting too close to like reality.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
it's fine. I read the news.
Fair enough.
I don't need I don't often find fictional representations of shit that's actually happening that I'm aware of entertaining.
Sure.
But I mean, everyone that makes these shows is top notch.
Yeah.
So I just have to force myself to
My third favorite, the one with
flavor it.
My one favorite because it's a delicious show.
The pig
is-
fucking one, right?
No, that's the first episode. The one with Gwen Stacy.
Oh, Nosedive.
Yeah, is that the one?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that was awesome too. God, what is her name?
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
BDH.
In the chat, Pink Apocalypse says, horror documentary, I recommend Scream Queen. It's a dive into interviewing the gay lead and the laughable...
If you think we haven't seen that, you don't know us.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was really good.
Like we did we watch that together? It was when it premiered on Shudder. We were both like, "Are you watching it?" Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's a dive into interviewing the gay lead and the laughable pretense denied by the director of Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Yeah, and Robert Shea and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Did you see that they're releasing it all on 4K soon?
Nightmares?
Yeah,
All
all
the
of them
Nightmares?
in like a fancy steelbook thing that
I'll probably
nobody-
buy it, even though
nobody
I
can
don't have
get.
a 4K TV.
Yeah. Well, it's the well, you see, JD,
Oh, yeah, tell me. Go ahead.
you need
Hold on.
a 4K player and a 4K television, and make sure that you have the right connection between the two.
I have
tweaks the
I
two.
have a PS5.
Is it a 4K player?
I don't know.
Is it even
Aren't all PS5s 4K? I don't know.
Well, no, because after a while they stopped even having fucking
Discs.
disc ports.
Disky boys.
Yeah,
It's got a disky boy.
maybe it is, but you have to make sure that you have a 4K compliant television
Yeah.
and then have the right HDMI cables and et cetera, et cetera.
It's too much work.
Because like
I still have it on VHS,
if you have
the set.
having like a DVD player into a 4K TV is putting premium in an unleaded tank and vice versa. Like, hey, I've got a 4K player and a 4K TV, but just like these kind of cables, you're not getting 4K
K.
out of it. Yeah,
You're not getting all the Ks.
You're not getting all the Ks. You're getting
You're missing
maybe
3 Ks.
You're getting maybe 1,800 of the Ks. Yeah. Terry, can you fact check me on that?
It would be 1080Ks.
Oh, 10,
1080.
Well-
1,080 of the Ks, not 1,800 of the Ks.
Who's-
Do you think
face
the
is
people
red
at
now.
home are loving this?
Oh, I don't care. We do this for me.
Noel's Tech Talk.
That's true. The whole reason I'm even here is for Noel.
Yeah.
Hey, so that was what was popping with us this week. Let's move on to the Toxic Avenger, written and directed by Macon Blair. I didn't know who that was until I looked him up today, and I was like, oh, it's that guy. Starring Peter Dinklage, Kevin Bacon, Elijah Wood, Taylor Page, Jacob Tremblay, and Julia Davis. A janitor becomes a social outcast when a freak accident and a chemical factory turns him into a mutant. However, he soon uses his newfound superhuman strength to battle slimy criminals and a corrupt CEO. Rotten Tomatoes has it as an 85% with an 83% audience score. Now, Noel, I am going to ask you the question that I always ask, which is, going into this movie, were you excited? What's your experience with Toxie, as he lets me call him, because we're personal friends?
Well, I think we've talked about this before on the show. I have a formative experience with Troma films, in particularly the Toxic Avenger 2,
Uh-huh. Oh.
which is the worst one. Is it the worst one? Whatever. Yeah. So they were the accessible horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
They are still brash, subversive, naughty.
Mm.
and it was perfect for my 11-year-old brain.
Yeah.
Like, these are things I'm not supposed to watch, and they're goofy and they're slimy, and the ladies are in underwears.
Yeah.
And people are
And there's breast assist.
ripping arms off of each other and stuff. It's awesome. I remember explicitly, I think it is in part 2, but watching them, staying awake to watch them on USA's Up All Night, hosted by Rhonda Shear and or Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. But I remember explicitly he's fighting the original Toxie. He's fighting Nazis that are...
Go Toxie.
Yeah, he's anti-fascist all the way. He's fighting Nazis in a video store. They held up the video store and they're shooting up boxes and stuff. And of course, there's like actual posters for Toxic Avenger Part 2 in there and stuff. He fights them all, but there's one specific one that he kills where he turns the TV on and takes their hand and puts it in the VCR. And then on the screen, it shows the hand going in and getting eaten up by the gears.
That's so dumb. I love it.
That's the kind of weird, subversive, like almost Fleischer cartoon-esque bullshit that these movies espouse that I have a special place in my heart. I don't think they're good,
right?
But they picked a lane and they just crush it.
Yeah.
Just crush it all the way down
We're the
lane.
only car in this lane.
It's also like Troma themselves, what is it? Like they've been around for 50-something years, have been independent the entire time. No partnerships, no nothing. It's all scrappy.
Yeah.
And it makes it kind of a little bit special. So I was very excited about this. This movie has been trying to get made for 15 to 20 years. The remake.
Well, and also the date on this movie is 2023.
Yeah. So Toxic Avenger, 3 original movies, 1984, 1987. No, 4, sorry. 1984, 1987, 1988, and then like 2001. That's Toxic Avenger, the Toxic Avenger Part 2, Toxic Avenger Part 3, The Last Temptation of Toxie, and Citizen Toxie, Toxic Avenger 4.
Yeah.
Are they
all directed by
Lloyd Kaufman?
Yeah.
All of them. 2 and 3 was supposed to be one big movie, and they split it in 2. And this was like in the 80s.
Yeah.
And that's why they're bad, because whatever. They actually just recently took the original script and re-edited it all together as a movie called Mr. Melvin. It was at the Mahoning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go.
Pretty
But
dope.
anyway, so they optioned the movie for a remake and was announced in April 2010. The remake was said to be aiming for a family-friendly PG-13 version, not unlike the animated Toxic Crusaders television show. Of course, this was an animated cartoon as well that had nothing to do with the movies. It was set to be co-written and directed by Steve Pink, who was the dude that did Grosse Point Blank.
Oh.
Grosse Point Blank, High Fidelity, Hot Tub Time Machine. You know, PG-13 kind of comedy in that time.
Yeah.
Also in May 2013, Arnold Schwarzenegger was in talks for a role in the film. He eventually dropped out to work on Terminator Genesis. Bad move. In September 2016, reports indicated that Conrad Vernon would direct the film, and Guillermo del Toro, his company, Storyscape Entertainment, with Akiva Goldsman, was going to executive produce. They wrote a screenplay, Pink and Daniel, all kinds of stuff. Didn't happen. In December 2018, Legendary Pictures won the rights for the reboot with the original producers Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hurst of Troma Entertainment, which weren't involved with the remake up until then. They brought them back in, and they hired Macon Blair to write and direct it. Macon Blair he's written a bunch of stuff. His only other feature direct is I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore.
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
I did.
It's a really weird, fun movie.
Yeah.
But he's also written 57 Seconds, Small Crimes, The Hold the Dark. He's been an actor in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I know him from Green Room and Murder Party and Blue Ruin.
Yeah, so like all of these guys kind of came up together. I forget who's the name of the director for Blue Jeremy Saulnier. Saulnier, Macon Blair, JT Molnar, all of those guys are kind of like that cohort of filmmakers in the mid 2010s. And they all know each other kind of thing. So he's been around, but he is very, very steeped in Troma. So we're going to actually make a Troma movie. It's not a remake. It is a reimagining of the movie. So principal photography started November 2020. Peter Dinklage came on board to star. Additional cast members filled in. Principal photography started 2021, ended in December of 2021. Oh, no, January of 2022. And the movie was locked and done in early 2023 or late 2022. And it premiered at the Stygius Film Fest or the Fantastic Fest and a couple of other film fests in 2023. Rave reviews. Everyone was into it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 100% on Rotten Tomatoes for like those things.
Yeah.
But then Legendary Pictures was like, no,
Nah, dog.
this movie is unreleasable, in quotes.
I've heard that many times.
It's unreleasable due to the violence and just how gross and weird it is. And they shelved it. So it wasn't until late last year, Cineverse, the company that is responsible for
Terrifier.
Terrifier. They're not responsible for making Terrifier. They're responsible for
Distributing.
yes, like actually getting an unrated movie in theaters wide, in partnership with Screambox and Cineverse and someone else. Bloody Disgusting.
Bloody Disgusting. I loved some of the trailers that came up before this movie. I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm watching a VHS previews.
Yeah, it was like Silent Hill: The Return.
Yeah.
Return to Silent Hill.
And a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah.
What? I was like, what? How did I not know this?
Yeah.
It's coming.
I love this little like bespoke weird stuff.
Yeah.
I thought it was only going to be on Shudder. I actually
And
get
it
to see
got
it in
me
theaters.
kind of in the right mood to watch Toxie. I was very excited.
They released it this past weekend. It's like a limited release, but it still is in theaters and states.
Turns out it
and
was
cities.
releasable, bitches.
Bitches.
Yeah.
It didn't make tons of money this weekend.
No.
But for a tiny as hell movie that was only in like a couple hundred screens that has very limited, even some theaters weren't advertising that they were playing it because the trailer itself is actually pretty gross.
Yeah.
They would just like, I think it was like Cinemark Theaters has a popcorn bucket, which I want.
What? There's a Toxie bucket?
Yeah, it's just a toxic waste canister
Oh.
with Toxic Avenger. But they would just like, instead of advertising the movie, they were just like, hey, we've got this. Don't forget to see Toxic Avenger this week. Like shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's been very quiet.
Yeah.
And it's made good money for small.
For what it is.
But I already to spoil how much I enjoy this movie, I already pre-ordered the 4K.
Did you?
Yeah.
What was the budget? Do we have a budget on this?
I don't know it yet, but I'm guessing it probably because they shot in like Bulgaria.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's somewhere in the $5 million range, $6 million range.
It is exactly $5 million.
Yeah, there you
Nice.
go. Yeah. And it made like $3 million this weekend, and it's gonna make more. It's profit. It'll be profitable. But did you wait? Did you watch the end credits? Did you wait for the whole thing?
I did not.
Oh.
I did not. I thought it was over. But I heard about it.
That's good.
I heard about it. It was like purposely dumb, like purposely nothing.
But
right?
then there was like a whole thing at the end too,
was it?
like Troxy will return.
Oh, nice.
Pending box office million. Pending this crypto only. Like it was.
Oh,
it was very
funny.
fun.
Damn it. No, I missed it. Pink Apocalypse is in the chat saying the idea of a family-friendly PG-13 Toxic Avenger makes me want to puke.
Did you watch the cartoon, The Toxic Crusaders?
At the time when there was also a RoboCop. There was a RoboCop cartoon and a Rambo cartoon.
Yeah.
That did not occur to me as a kid, but boy, when I grew up, I was like, there was a Rambo cartoon.
And you know what? The cartoon
about a PTSD soldier.
The cartoon dealt with the spoils of war more than the movie did.
My goodness. So my experience with the Toxic Avenger was also formative, as you said.
Yeah.
My experience is a bit of a bummer, so strap in. I remember Toxic Avenger originally came out in 1984, and then in 1988, a little something happened in Northeast Philly wherein a very small girl was murdered and assaulted and stuffed into a box in the trash. And she was found in my neighborhood in 1988. And the day that this happened, I believe it was the day that I was, and I don't know how I have a copy. I don't know how I was watching Toxic Avenger, the original, because it's nothing that you would find on regular TV. It must have been on a cable channel or something, right? I remember specifically the scene where the two guys and the two gals are in a car and they're just looking for someone to hit, and they're asking like how many points it is to hit an old lady, how many points it is to hit a kid, blah, blah,
remember
blah.
that. Yeah.
And then they see this kid just riding on his bicycle with a helmet on, and they hit him and then back over his head, and it explodes like a melon. And so I very distinctly remember the trauma of watching that at 10 years old. I was 10 years. And also that was the same day, if not, I want to say it was the same day, that my mom, we went outside and we went walking down the street, and there was all a hubbub about this little girl who had been found in the garbage, in a TV box. She'd been stuffed in a television box. And, that is my experience with the Toxic Avenger. I never watched any of the subsequent sequels or anything. I never had any interest in it. And I never revisited it until last night. So last night I put on the original Toxic Avenger from '84, and just to have some context, because in my head, that scene with the little boy on the bike was a daytime scene.
No, it was nighttime.
Yeah. So I completely fabricated it. I'm like, oh, this all happened at night. So yeah, that was my experience with the original.
Did you finish the whole movie?
No.
I was gonna say.
No, I got sleepy.
Yeah.
And I didn't care.
Yeah,
I didn't care to finish it.
It's not a very fun watch.
No. So, yeah. I was not really looking forward to going to see Toxic Avenger 2023 in the theater.
Yeah.
But I know how excited you were.
Yep.
And I know it was on the docket. And then I always ask Sushan, hey, is this movie that I have to watch for the podcast, is this something you're interested in? Should I try to schedule this with you? Or is this something where like I can just schedule it on my own? I'll go sneak away to watch it and come back, blah, blah, blah. And she was actively interested in seeing the Toxic Avenger remake. And I went, what? What? She saw the trailer and she was like, yeah, that looks fun. So we went to see it. I had no hopes. Kevin Bacon was in it. Cool. What's his nuts? Dinklage was in it. Love that guy.
Kevin Bacon left no crumbs.
Yeah.
Elijah Wood, Riz for days.
Yeah. On God.
Except not at all. Peter Dinklage was in this more than I thought he'd be.
Yeah.
Like, there's a whole 35 minutes of movie.
That is what is so important about this version of this movie. You were talking about cartoons, and what I said to Sushan about watching the original Toxic Avenger last night was everything is up to 11, 12, 13. Everything's up to 13. Everything's cranked. There is not a single person in that movie who acts, looks, or speaks like a human being.
Nope.
Everybody is a giant cartoon. Every facial expression is as wild and crazy and big-eyed as it can be.
Yeah.
And
go bigger.
It does. Yeah. You know what?
More.
I see you've pooped yourself with your efforts here.
Give me more.
Give me more.
I want to see some veins pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that does not speak to me as someone who likes to watch movies.
No, I get that.
And what really works here with the remake is the however long, 30, 40 minutes.
I looked at my watch. It was a third of the movie was over before he gets shot in the face.
Peter Dinklage is acting.
He is funny and he's so heartbreaking.
He is so good in this role as, I'm sorry, what's
Winston Goose.
Winston Goose. He really sets the stage for giving a shit about this character. The original kid who played, I don't even remember his name.
Melvin.
Melvin, different name. I could not wait for him to go. But watching Peter Dinklage get up, make breakfast, try to bridge the emotional gap across the breakfast table between him and his wife's son, who she has died.
His dead wife's son.
Dead wife's son, and trying to be supportive and loving and try to inspire or support his son who wants to do this. What is it? Not dance.
It's a movement project.
Movement project, yeah.
Which he crushes at the end.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't, I was emotionally involved in this movie within 5 minutes.
Well, there's a couple of really wonderful scenes before any of the craziness even starts. When he's on the phone with the insurance company.
He's like pacing around in the stairs.
The way that Blair shoots it too. So like the stairwell is in the foreground and he's in the background at a lower tier of the stairwell, and the camera just keeps pacing with him and seeing him as he keeps poking out from the staircase.
Yeah.
And it creates this kind of like almost comical tension. But then when you focus in on him, he is crying. He is at his wit's end. Like it's a real scene.
Yeah.
This movie is better than it needs to be.
Shockingly good. Spoiler alert, this movie was awesome.
I loved it.
I walked out of this movie with a grin on my grill. I was very excited.
There was a point in the movie where I thought to myself, yeah, I fucking love this. Do I need to wait till the whole thing's over before I declare? No, I fucking love this.
I fucking love it.
I just love this. There's so much. There's so much in this movie.
Yeah.
It's kitchen sink.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about St. Roma's Village? It's not Tromaville.
I love that. I kind of want a St. Roma's Village t-shirt.
With just like the cross, like, or the like slowly worn out other letters.
I love the names of the towns or the names of the sections of the city.
Oh yeah.
So-
Shithead Creek or
Yeah.
like
I can't remember a single one of them now.
Chudhaven is the bad guy's lair.
So fun. Let's see. Pink Apocalypse says, I didn't watch cartoons generally. Penny says, I'm convinced I'll check out Toxic Avenger.
It's so terribly great. It's incredibly violent. It's disgusting, but it's wonderful.
Yeah.
How do you feel about I think the movie kind of, it doesn't peak, but it goes full dumb at Miss Meets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Meets, Miss Meets. Yeah.
There is an entire like hostage
piece?
sequence where the nasty lads, Proud Boys, are so mad about them changing the gender of a fast food mascot from Mr. Meat to Miss Meat that they take it over and have a whole like hostage
because it's
situation.
gone woke.
Yeah.
And it's like the MCU, you know?
It was so funny.
So good.
And I love the creature effects in this too. I think Toxie looks awesome.
Toxie
Absolutely
is so
awesome.
fun. He feels a little rubbery to me.
The mouth.
The mouth is a little rough. I feel like he could be a little
wetter. Yeah.
Yes,
I thought
he
so
could
too.
be a little wetter.
He is so
He's a
wet,
little
puppet
too
coated,
puffy and dry.
he's too dry.
Yeah, agreed.
Give me some slimies.
Yeah.
He's got this great
Needs to
goo
be
that comes out of
moist.
him and stuff. In between takes, they just need to like spritz him a little bit.
This is such a. I'm so sorry, you guys. He has a bit of his brain poking exposed. Man, that should be pulsating. That should be throbbing.
It was in some pieces,
scenes. But like the whole movie, it should just be
there
slightly
was that,
moving.
and then sometimes he glows a little bit, and I was like, "This is cool. That's cool." It's awesome.
So I am not in these types of movies for it relaxes on the dick and fart jokes, boob jokes from the first movie.
There's like only one set of boobs, and I think it's like flashing at a concert.
Yeah.
It's not lecherous or titillating or anything like that.
The first movie was very much
subversive.
Oh, we're in a gym. People are working out. Let's look at someone's butt for 10 minutes and here's some boobs.
Yeah.
Which is, I like
it was
boobs and
the
butts.
80s.
I like
It's
boobs and
fine.
butts. But this one, what didn't feel as lecherous.
Mm-hmm.
And there are certain violent gags where I'm just like, okay. But they're in the same way. What were we watching recently where there was so many different Naked Gun? We were talking about the breadth of styles for comedy within the Naked Gun remake. And that's what I like here too. It's not just certain elements of comedy or violence that you might expect to get. There are other layers of comedy as well. And those are the ones that kind of spoke to me. Even just tiny little things at the very, very end where he's in the wheelchair and then he's, I forget her name, his partner's name.
Julia Davis.
It's important that she's black because he basically gives her a thumbs up and she gives a thumbs up. And then he gives like a,
and she's like, no. Dude.
No. And he goes, oh, huh? Okay. And it's like little gags like that where I'm like, you didn't need to have that in there, but I'm glad you did.
Oh, are we going to go into spoilers?
Oh, whoops.
Is there anything to spoil?
Well, I think we both, I recommend it.
Hard
this
agree.
was so fun.
See this in theaters. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I loved this movie. It is as good as something so stupid can be.
Yes.
It is. This would have made me so happy when I was 14.
This is a movie I will. First of all, Adam Caesar has written a novelization of it.
Clown in the Cornfield writer.
Local boy
And Dead Mall.
Dead Mall, the graphic novel. He wrote the novelization for this. I just saw his TikTok about it, and he's like, I did not ever expect to write a novelization, but I'm such a big Toxie fan, I had to do this. So I've ordered that. I can't wait. I'm gonna buy this and rewatch it. That's how much I enjoyed this.
I want there to be another one.
Yeah, I would watch another one.
More. Give me more.
I have a couple of asterisks, but we'll get to those in spoilers starting now. Spoilers for Toxic Avenger 2023 coming at you. What do you got? Give me something.
Spoilers. My favorite kills was when she flirted for 2 seconds.
When she flirted for 2 seconds. I'm trying to remember.
So they're walking up to the compound. Every single henchman's a dumbass. And she's like, well, I got this covered. She ties up her shirt and she's gonna go like flirt with them. Hey boys, huh? And they shoot themselves in the face. And she is aghast. Like
I totally forgot that.
That's not what I want. Oh my god! And he's just like, it worked.
Yeah.
Like it didn't.
That's not what
it didn't
I
work.
that's
It
not what
didn't
I
work
wanted
at all.
to do.
There's that kind of like subversive humor of just like no one is safe, but also everything is still lighthearted at the same time. I really liked the Killer Nuts.
The Insane Clown Posse?
Yeah, the Insane Clown Posse coded idiots.
Killer Nuts?
And
I like Siri, call the nuts.
or summon the nuts.
Summon the nuts. Okay. Summoning the nuts.
No, better than that. Oh, hey, are you summoning the nuts? Better than that. So they are the henchmen in this, like they're the prime henchmen in this movie, and they are being dispatched by Elijah Wood,
Who
whose name
looks
is
so good.
What's his name in the movie?
I don't know, but he looks so great. His makeup and the way he carries himself and everything is so uncomfortable, but wonderful.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's wetter. He's wetter than Toxie is.
He's sloppier than Toxic.
He's sloppy.
But he is the manager of that band.
Yeah.
There is one Fritz.
Garbinger.
There's one scene where his brother, the main baddie, Kevin Bacon, is telling him like, "Hey, your stupid rock and roll band, maybe you shouldn't have done that."
Yeah.
And under his breath, it's Monstercore.
Yeah. What?
It's Monster. It's a little dangerous. It's a little, like it's just
Subversive and dangerous.
it's just like really small moments.
Yeah.
Every fucking actor was in this.
Yeah.
Like they were in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
They
this
brought
is
their A game.
so good. Everyone got the tone. Everyone probably knew what they were making and they just were enjoying it.
Yeah.
I can't enough. I just can't enough.
I can't enough. Oh, Annette Badland. Why do I know her? Daisy the shopkeeper. She is so familiar to me.
Mr. Paws.
Doctor
Mr.
Who.
Treats.
Doctor Who. Skins. Got it. Yeah, she was awesome. I love her too.
Yeah, and so the Peter Dinklage is not in the suit.
I'll be honest, I was a little disappointed. Not enough. It was enough to make me go, oh. And that was over it.
Because I mean, I think it's a little tall. He wasn't in the suit, but then I thought about it and I was like, oh, that sucks. But neither were the original actors.
Yeah.
None of them were in the suits. They just dubbed voices.
Yeah.
But then I read that Peter Dinklage is such a fan, and like he's our age.
He wanted to be. It was a matter of him specifically relinquishing control because he likes prosthetics. He likes to be in suits like that. He likes to do that sort of, call it wet work. And so because of, I guess, the demands of the role and how hot it was in Bulgaria
or something,
in Bulgaria in the summer, that he was like, I had to let it go.
Yeah. So for weeks, him and the clown actor, I forget her name.
Oh gosh,
that's her,
Luisa
Guerrero.
Guerrero.
She
plays Toxie's bod.
Yeah, the two of them, like he recorded himself acting out every single scene and every single beat and action sequence. Then they worked together, and she studied all of his footage, and so she was playing.
She was translating his
Winston playing Toxic.
Yes. Yeah.
It worked out really. There was a couple of scenes where you could tell they either redubbed dialogue or
I
it
think
didn't line up.
The entire movie, I was like, because I thought he was in the suit. I thought that was him playing Toxie, and I was just like, oh, well, they ADR'd him because he's got fake teeth
Yeah,
in.
the prosthetic
and
doesn't
he
move
can't
as
talk
well.
past the teeth, so he's just moving his mouth as best he can, and they were going to dub it, and they dub it in later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just him.
His bottom teeth just kind of roll around in there sometimes.
It was awesome.
Yeah. It's a good wet puppet.
Good weapon. And then Kevin Bacon, man.
I'm always happy to see Kevin Bacon. Oh, my one asterisk for this, and you being a connoisseur of Toxie and his avenging proclivities, the makeup that they use for Kevin Bacon at the end, is that a reference to something? No. It's just all new makeup. Hated it. As much as I love
They were going
Toxie
with like the
and his
sheep
look,
thing. Yeah.
he's like horns and the teeth were kind of cool and gnarly, but I also was like, there's no way Kevin Bacon's in that.
I think he actually was.
He wasn't. I looked it up.
Oh, no?
But
But he had to be bigger.
I just didn't really like his makeup for whatever reason.
I liked the middle version.
I love the middle version where
yeah.
he's like eating someone's
the middle version, he rips the scalp off.
Scalp.
And then there's also one other a little more prolonged version. The main version at the end where he's like a foot taller and teeth so big he can't talk. I don't care for that.
He looks like Todd McFarlane's Wendigo from the Spider-Man in the 90s.
He looks extra.
Yeah.
Like too many lines, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, too much.
Too much cross-hatching. Pink says, I thought the same about the wet/dry makeup, but then speculated that they need him to be interactable for things like hugging his son in the future. Can't be too gross for stuff like that. Yes, you can. Gross him up. Wet him up.
Oh, I love this movie so much. I was so happy with it.
I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm very excited to be discussing this movie, and I at no point thought I would be. I thought I would have the same experience that I had. Well, hopefully not the same experience of watching the original Toxic. Hopefully no one was found in a box. But I had such a blast. It was so funny and so charming and just so much better than I anticipated. This was an absolute delight.
It was really charming.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it work. It's just everyone is just incredibly charming.
Mm-hmm.
And then ending on like even the kid, Jacob Tremblay.
Mm-hmm.
He was awesome. Absolutely awesome. He's the boy from
I know the name.
He's the boy from Dr. Sleep.
Oh, and Room.
Mm-hmm.
He's also the voice of Modern Robin in the Harley Quinn cartoon.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you. And Wonder. He was in Wonder. And Luca. Oh, Luca was a delightful movie. No one talks about Luca. That was great. The Disney John.
He was Flounder in Little Mermaid.
I guess so. This kid's all over the joint. He's in the Invincible Adam Eve episode.
Never saw it.
Anyway, Harley Quinn. Yeah, Sovereign. Oh man. Anything else you want to say about?
I just this was so enjoyable. I'm so happy with this
I love
movie.
this so much that I wish I could have the same experience going back and rewatching. Last night, I was like, maybe I missed it. Maybe I just wasn't getting it because I was wrapped in trauma.
You should turn on the fourth one.
Yeah.
And see how far you get.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 12 minutes.
Whoa.
It is so problematic.
I made it like
it's like uncomfortable how
30 minutes.
It's
in the first one.
2001, so it's time and place.
Yeah.
Lots of words that aren't used anymore. Lots
There's
of premises
also-
that aren't used anymore.
Also, I believe a time when James Gunn thought it would be hilarious to make pedophile jokes on Twitter. Is it around that same time? Very edgelordy.
He wasn't involved with that movie, but yeah,
No.
in general, like
I thought you said he was in it.
he was in it, but he didn't. He
Oh,
just does a
okay,
cameo.
gotcha,
Yeah.
yeah.
So does Lemmy, but he didn't fucking write anything.
Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, speaking of Troma and James Gunn's first gig was writing the script for Tromeo and Juliet
well, he
for
just-
$250.
Yeah, he was one of those one of the Troma acolytes that just kind of hung around and
Yeah.
wanted to make movies, and that was basically his film school was Troma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How fun.
He also wrote the book. I have his book. He co-wrote it with Lloyd Kaufman.
That sounds like it could be really fun.
It was everything I need to learn about filmmaking I learned from the Toxic Avenger.
Wow.
And it's basically an oral history that he wrote of Lloyd Kaufman. So the two of them are
That sounds
it's really
fun.
cool.
I feel like I would enjoy reading that more than I would enjoy watching the old Toxic Avenger or Troma movies. If you had to pick
Watch
a
the fourth
Troma
one.
for someone to watch out here, if let's say they've gone to see the Toxic Avenger remake and they're like, holy shit, Troma, this seems cool. Which one would you tell them to go home and watch, to rent? Do you have any?
Probably Return to Nukem High.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
We should do that for an episode.
Return to Nukem High. Maybe Terra Firma.
I've never even heard of Terra Firma.
But thinking about that now, that's pretty problematic too. It's got I think it used.
Spoiler alert, they're probably all a little problematic.
Well, like I think that's like late 90s. They used the trans killer trope.
Oh, I see.
So like the main baddie.
The original,
yeah.
the Toxic Avenger that I just watched last night, the original had some N slurs in it, N words. Like, whoa. Okay.
Well, the part 4 is it like the whole opening sequence is bad guys taking hostage an entire classroom of mentally handicapped kids, and they're all just like teenagers doing
like for fun, like for hilarity. Is it played for fun for comedy? Is it played as comedy?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're not real kids. They're all like just like 25-year-old PAs playing kids.
Gotcha.
But it's every single high school joke about the mentally handicapped.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And then they blow them up.
I didn't know if there was anything
But it
else.
does have one of my favorite lines of all time in Toxic Avenger 4.
Oh, okay.
The main kid who survives and is a part of the movie the whole time, he's a rebel.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Rico, I think.
Sure.
Rico the Rebel R word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
But he says at one point in the movie, he doesn't know how to describe a headache. And he says, "You are giving me a stomach ache in my brain." And
That's
for
cute.
some reason,
I like
that is
that.
the absolute best line
Yeah.
I've ever heard in my entire life. You're giving me a stomach ache in my brain.
That's wonderful.
Because all I know is stomach aches.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, this was a nice little something I noticed last night. And is actually here in the notes. Better. What is it? Body Talk Health,
Yeah.
which is the song that's playing in the beginning of the original Toxic Avenger.
Oh, really?
It's a song called Body Talk.
Oh, that's cool.
Make your body talk. Yeah. Which I thought that was really fun.
There's a lot of little.
Oh, I forgot about Sergeant Kabuki Man.
Yeah, Sergeant Kabuki Man's fun.
Wow.
Also awful. So I saw Can't Be Too Gross. I saw the 4th one for the first time a few days ago. The big thing I had to actively wave away with my experimental Gen X armor was the mistaken identity sexual assault. Yeah. Everything else otherwise just felt like a first 3 dialed up higher.
Yeah.
Mistaken identity sexual assault. Remind me, Pink. I haven't
Mistaken.
watched it.
If I had to assume, mistaken identity sexual assault is the scene from Revenge of the Nerds.
That is
where he's wearing like a Darth Vader helmet and she thinks she's having sex with
she's
her
talking
boyfriend.
about part 4, which I don't remember that happening in part 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking.
Oh, no, I
for
understand
a-
what the context of something
Gotcha.
like that is. I just don't remember it happening in part 4.
For anyone who didn't know, that's what we're referencing.
Yeah.
All right. Should we? Is that it? Do we do it?
We're in a toxicance. So this movie's great. The comics are actually pretty dope.
Are they?
Yeah.
Right now, there's like Toxie team up. In the first episode, he teams up with Jesus,
Jesus Christ.
and then in the next one, Dragonfly.
Well, it's more. So there's an actual Toxic Avenger book.
Yeah.
That's by Boris Kit. It's very good. They're doing a Toxic Crusaders miniseries by the same writers, and then Toxie team up. So it's 3 ongoings for Atahoy, and they're all solid.
What is the flavor of the Toxic Avenger comic books? Is it ultra violence, blood, gore, boobs?
No.
Like, what are we doing?
It's very friendly. It's modern times. It's a little bit more subversive. It's a bunch of teenagers that are exposed and stuff. So he's
not just
he's
him.
a kid. He's like maybe like a 14, 15-year-old kid that becomes this big crazy thing in this town.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Maybe
it's
I'll
different.
give him a shot.
It's different.
I am 100% excited to read the Adam Caesar
Oh yeah, me too. I like
novelization. I'm a sucker
order
for
Moretti.
novelization. Anyway, if anyone out there has any leads on original Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th novelizations, let me know because I can't find them. They're very expensive.
Right. Fake Toxie having sex with real Toxie's blind wife. And then also there's like a whole birth. Isn't there a battle between bad Toxie and good Toxie inside of her womb?
Come on.
Isn't that a thing? Yeah, these movies are stupid.
Okay.
I love them.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. We did. Oh, what's next week? Do we know what we're doing?
I don't remember.
Me neither. Let us know what you want us to. Hey, your streams are so good. Cool.
Yeah, I know
Thanks. Thank you. Do we have a schedule? It's every Wednesday night at 8:00. And then also Fresh Floppies is every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. hopefully.
Be sure to catch our fun co-hosts.
Jeremy.
No.
Oh.
I mean, that one
Alice.
too. Alice, Inside the Morgue drops every
Yeah.
Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Also
Inside the
here at Yunk
Morgue.
Junk.
Awesome. Alice was not able to join us. I wish she had joined us to go see this movie.
Oh, we're going to make her watch this.
so good.
I'll go see it again with her. We're going to make her watch this.
I gotta order the movie. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with us. You can email us at cultpopgo@gmail.com. Pink Apocalypse, thanks for being in the chat and hanging out with us. We always love seeing you and chatting with you. And also Penny Pretzel, but I don't know if she's still there. We did it.
Do.
Did it.
See you guys next time.
All right, love you guys. Mwah.
Bye.
Yunk Junk!